everyone, I am Medusa. In case you didn't know, I do streams, about, I do a lot of unboxing streams. It's fun, in case you haven't seen one of these before. And today, I am unboxing something that I couldn't imagine another thing that would be worth more to me in material form other than a human than this. Or a dog. Or my suit. Sorry. Looking for the... Okay. Professor Platypus, hello, how are you? Thank you, everybody, for joining. So, today I am unboxing my childhood dream. And I know, last week, you thought that was intense. Just wait. Oh boy. Because Raimundo, if you haven't seen me opening Raimundo, definitely check that out. But, oh boy. This one, I bet all of you $10, $1. I will start crying before I even open this box. Because this is so special to me that like it doesn't feel real. Oh, by the way, new hair color. Hi. Is it a blow-up doll of Elon Musk? Oh, you. See, now that I heard a rumor that he had paid part of Amber Heard's supposed donation, I'm not so sure how I feel about him. I mean, I was iffy before. I kind of supported, what he was doing in general, but now I'm like, are you really that much of a simp? Anyways. So, my face is already hurting from smiling. Okay. I'm nervous. First, actually, no, I'm gonna go straight to the box, because I don't know, I'm not ready, but I'm so ready. I've been ready for, 17 years, yeah. You got your sister a life-size cardboard standee of Elon. Are you serious? Because that's awesome. I would want one of Nick Cage, I think. Okay, so this, I'm pretty sure that you could assume that this is Shaolin Showdown just from my, description of how important it is to me, but in case you don't know me that well, it's time to get serious. Because what other way would I open this beautiful boy other than with a katana? I mean, do you know me? Do you know who I am? If you don't, then get ready. Oh boy. I better be careful. My face is so hot right now. It's really weird. I've asked people, does my face feel hot while I'm, really nervous? No, it's just me. It's just my brain. My face isn't physically hot. I just think it is. Oh, sorry, Snare. Actually, I don't need to open both sides. I can open the open. Alright, let me check the chat real quick. That's a 6 word. Thank you. Hello, Rex. How are you doing? Also, hi, Ben, if you happen to watch this. So... oh, gosh. Okay, so this is... oh, I can't believe that this is actually, in my hands, in my house, in my life, in anywhere close to me because, like, holy shit. I don't have words. There are no words. And I've wanted this. This is the number one thing that I've wanted since I was 10 years old. So 17 years, and I'm finally opening my dream toy, basically. I may adopt a couple guinea pigs later this year. Cool. Take good care of them. Okay. Alright. And this is from the same seller as Raimundo, by the way. If that wasn't obvious from the packaging. That guy was lucky. He had a lot of these. I'm sorry. I'm so excited. I just can't believe that this is real. I seriously can't believe this is real. Okay. I'm just like, I'm wanting to just like crawl up in a ball and cry. Oh, he's upside down again. Oh fuck. Jack, no. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I have to get closer and show you guys. Holy shit. I never thought that I would ever see one of these. Ever. This came up out of nowhere. After I started rewatching Shaolin Showdown, and I felt like I was meant to have it. Hey Matt, how are you doing? You weren't kidding about getting emotional. You don't understand, like, to me, Jack, I related so much to Jack. I felt like I was Jack. I wanted to be a Jack. And because he was ambitious, but also very sensitive and a crybaby, and fearful of the world, and had anxiety and panic attacks. That's part of the show. And he was very clever and intelligent and could create amazing things. I went to the library and got a bunch of mechanic and engineering books because I wanted to be like him and I wanted to invent things. I just wished he was real. I would role play by myself, pretending that my favorite cartoon characters were real. Don't I do? Like, and when I say roleplay, I mean literally talking to myself, looking at myself in the mirror, talking to myself, pretending that I was surrounded by friends. I have like over 100 imaginary friends. And I wrote them all down. I drew them all out. If you want me to make a video about it, I will. I could turn it into like a show or something. Or a mini series or something. My glasses are totally fogged up. This one's in pretty good condition as well. Oh my god, and Wuya looks awesome. I'll let you kind of see the detail after. Hi Chris, sorry I'm a mess. Wuya, she's like, I don't know if you can tell, but she's kind of clear on the ends, and she's a ghost, so I think that's really cool that they try to make her, like, ghostly, as a, oh my god, he's got his little gloves. I know this is a part of your childhood. It is my childhood, not just a part. Like, it influenced everything. My art, my dreams, my interests, my, very, very much my style of drawing, was influenced by, Shaolin Showdown, especially cartoons, obviously, but just learning faces and like what different things that faces can do is amazing. And, like, just watching it, like, I could watch it over and over and over again, which is why, where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. Which is why I got the season DVD. So that's awesome. I'm really glad that I have this now. And it was used. It was super duper cheap. I don't care about having new stuff. I mean, besides collectible, really nice stuff, obviously. And you know, I wouldn't mind having one out of the box, but having one in the box is just like, it's more meaningful, I think. I don't know if people would understand if they weren't like collectors, but I don't know, it's just like the box and the artwork of the box being intact, I think, is what makes it so desirable and good looking, in my opinion. And because I mean, for example, oh, I should show you guys my picture that I found. I finally found the picture of me in my Jack Spicer costume when I was, I think, 11. Let me read some things really quick. Whoever got that for you hit gold and found diamonds under them. It was me. I got it as a gift for myself because I got my tax return. That's what I decided to do. I decided to invest in my art business, basically, and pay some bills and get just a couple of items that I've wanted for 17 years. So, yeah, and I feel very lucky and fortunate that I was able to find these because it's, like, you can see how happy it's made me. Like, it makes me, like, it just fills a void in my heart, I guess. Sounds like what Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon was for me. I didn't have a channel that played those a whole lot, so that's why I didn't really get a whole lot, like, very into it. Actually, I don't think I ever saw Sailor Moon when I was a kid. Dragon Ball Z was a little too adult for me, as a kid. I did, like, try to watch Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! But I think I had to wait a while to get into anime because I think that, which is weird because when I was 10, I started drawing anime. And that's kind of how, another reason why I learned how to do faces along with, combined with like the Shaolin Showdown stuff. Um, but as far as watching anime shows, I didn't really get into them until I was, after high school. Honestly, I didn't really watch any of them because, I think the mainstream ones, uh, you have to watch them a lot to really get into the story. And if I don't have instant gratification when I was a kid, um, which Shaolin Showdown definitely gave me, I got kind of bored pretty easily, and I would try to find something that was funnier. You know, I was always about laughing like all the time, which I still am. And OG Thundercats. I don't know if I've ever seen. I saw Thundercats when I was really, really little, but not since then. Final Fantasy franchise was a big part of my youth. Jack and Daxter was for me. And you know what? I heard that they're trying to do a Jack and Daxter movie, which I'm not sure about. I'd be okay with it if they didn't make Daxter look like a hyper realistic weasel or something. Like it should be like Sonic, but Jack and Daxter, if that makes any sense. Sonic was okay. For me, it was Transformers, Beast Wars, and X-Men. Okay. I get that because, well, see, I really like Teen Titans. That was my thing. I'm gonna get a Raven tattoo, at some point. And I'm gonna get a Shaolin Showdown tattoo. Just so you know it. I'm weird, but it's happening. um, yeah, I'm gonna get a Raven tattoo because I love Raven. I have always, since I was super little, loved the dark characters. Jack Spicer, I think, was the first. Actually, I don't know because I think Teen Titans came out before. Yeah, no, Teen Titans and Billy Mandy came out before Shaolin Showdown. So, Mandy from Billy Mandy and Raven from That's a Raven and Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls. I loved all the darker ones. I don't know why. It's just what I was drawn to. It's what I thought was cool and interesting and what I related to and what I felt like that's just what I felt like I fit in their universe, you know. That's just who I thought I could be. So, by the way, I'm working on doing a Raven cosplay. If you guys didn't know, I'm really excited about it. Um, so yeah. Wait. I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, that's really cool. Now I do wish that I had one out of the box because look, backpack hinges open and holes for propellers fit in holes. You can have him with or without the propellers. I thought that he just had the propellers connected to him, but no, look. I don't know if you can see, but they're not actually connected to it. They're like poking down there. Yeah, you can see those two little lines right there. And then his backpack is right there. That is so fucking cool. I don't have a picture of it, and I don't think I kept it for a really long time, but I know I'm not sure if I have it. I made a backpack for my Jack Spicer costume, and it was basically like a pillow for my back that I like colored in Sharpie in the colors of his backpack. And then I took like plastic science goggles, like the big ones, like that cover your whole eyeball, and put the little circles in each of them. And then I like, actually no, I don't think I even dyed my hair or spray dyed my hair or anything. I just went brown hair. Because that's what's in the picture. Anyways, before I go get that picture, let me look and see if there's any more comments. Nothing wrong with treating yourself, especially as part of childhood. I agree. And if it's, feasible and, not, crazy considering your budget, like if people who go out of their way and like go bankrupt trying to get collectibles, not a good idea. This is just something that, like after this, nothing I want. Well, I mean, um, there's nothing I can imagine seeking after more than this. As far as, like, collectibles go. Like, he just looks so fucking cool. His skin is it's white, but it's slightly grayish, which is really cool, which also reminds me of Raven, because in Teen Titans, the original Teen Titans, her skin is, slightly gray. Like, I don't know what it is about those characters, I just love those fucking characters. I gotta finish renovating this antique so I can move on to another project and then get back to building the guinea pigs outdoor palace, sorry. Yeah. My brother built one for his guinea pigs and his rabbit, and that was pretty cool. I used to love Dexter's Lab. I do love Dexter's Lab. I watched that one a lot. And I think I liked Dexter the most. I actually think I disliked Dee Dee because I thought she was annoying. Yeah, I did. I really liked Dexter's Lab. I love Johnny Bravo. I probably like Dexter's Lab more than Johnny Bravo, but those were some good ones. I love Ed, Ed and Eddie. Actually, I'm gonna watch some Ed, Ed and Eddie after this. You know what? I'm gonna watch some motherfucking Ed, Ed and Eddie. Dude, I haven't seen Ed, and Eddie since I had cable. And that's been like 8 years or something. I might have watched I know I watched clips. I know I looked at World 34, but I don't think I remember seeing the school special episode, like the Valentine's. If you guys watch it, you know what I'm talking about. The new special, because it's the only one where they're actually in school. They never go to school, and then this special, the longer special, is when they go to school. I remember seeing that recently, or more recently than the others. But I didn't know it was a good fucking show, dude. Like, damn. Oh, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was very, very big for me as well. I watch Teen Titans all the time. I love Teen Titans. There was only maybe a couple of episodes that I didn't like that much. Usually the ones where they had some weird random love interest that came out of nowhere, and I was like, get the fuck out of here. Powerpuff Girls. I love Powerpuff Girls. I liked Bubbles and Buttercup, but you know who my real number one was? Miss Keene. You know. I love her. And Courage the Cowardly Dog, yes. All of those, are most likely going to be a part of my tattooed sleeve on my leg. Cool nails. Thank you. Appreciate it. These are for my special photo shoot that is coming up. And my hair is changed for that as well. Nice, and congrats on the rare merch haul. Thank you so much. You missed the crying for now. I might start crying again, just a warning, but yeah, he's just beautiful. I really do. I really do wish that Jack Spicer was a real person. I know that sounds fucking lame. That sounds so lame. I sound like a fucking neck beard, like a My Little Pony, virgin, but like, I don't know. Besides the world domination part, you know, I wouldn't really do anything with that. But oh, I forgot. I forgot to tell you. Um, I found. I found my comic. I found it. I found my comic that I made of me in Shaolin Showdown. And I'll give you a sneak peek tonight. But I'll read it on another stream. 8 foot by 8 foot enclosure. Dang! That sounds crazy. You'll have to send me a picture. Cartoon Network sadly has fallen way off. I know. That's why I just stopped. I didn't care about cable anymore because I was just like, well, there's not any good shows anymore. Besides, like, I mean, Rick and Morty came out, but, like, there's streaming services now, so it doesn't matter. Still remember when Toonami would start. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I didn't like it when Toonami would come on. I would go watch something else because, I really liked Family Guy and American Dad. I liked Family Guy more than American Dad at the time, but now I almost like them equally. I might like American Dad a little more just because the storyline is actually really fucking crazy if you actually watch the whole thing. I hated the Slade guy though. Never took him as a serious threat through for the Titans. I kind of liked him because of his voice, and I liked. I thought the Moth guy was cool, which is funny because like you wouldn't think a Mothman would be a cool villain, but I thought that they did it well in that one, and the cute little grubs like that Starfire was taking care of. I thought that was a really good episode. Um, and I didn't know how to feel about Tara. That's her name, right? I was really I had really mixed feelings on her. Slade I liked. I liked the Teen Titans Rule 34 that they have. This guy who may or may not be me records himself making an outdoor guinea pig palace. Oh, you do, huh? Nice. Not lame. Negative Brody version. Yes, I did find it. So, what I was gonna show you first, was, oh, I can show you this. This guy was, if I'm not mistaken, this guy is a limited edition, Burger King toy. So, I found this loose online, and I was like, I've never seen this anywhere else. Like, this has to be something special. And I saw a rumor, not pictures, I saw a rumor about Burger King, releasing, like, a special line of Shaolin Showdown characters, but I didn't know if it was true because it didn't come out. But then I found a picture of one of these actually in the, toy bag that had like a Shaolin Showdown logo. It didn't have Burger King on it, but it had like, you know, what would be on there, as far as like trademark and stuff for like if it were a Burger King toy. So I thought that was interesting. But I got this guy. I don't know. I have not seen the other three of them, Kimiko, Raimundo, or Clay, in this form or in a Burger King toy or anything like that. So I feel pretty lucky that I found this. And you guys are probably gonna think this is lame, but I think this is really cool. So I got this, and basically, this is like the whole damn box that they would give you if you were a retailer and you're like, you know, trying to sell this shit, and you like put it on display, and like I think it's supposed to, yeah, the cereal box. I had 3 of these. I don't know what happened to the other 2. If my dumb ass threw the other 2 away, I disavow my past self. Disavow. You shame on all you and your whole family. So this would like go up in here or whatever. I think it would be like, yeah, it would go like all the way down there, and then these are brand new packs. All right, good night, Professor Platypus. Thank you for stopping by. Brand new starter packs for the Shaolin Showdown video game, and they smell nice. And I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that this exists. I'm so happy that I have it. I don't know why, but this is so fucking cool. Like, it's got stuff on the back, just like all of the visuals to stare at. And so yeah, that's right next to my cereal box. That fresh unwrapped merch smell. That's right. That's right. Oh, and before I forget, I did not have a chance to unbox him on stream, because the day that I got him, I was just way too fucking busy. Like, I did not have a second. Like, it would have been literally like, okay, hi, open, okay, bye. Literally. So, he's so soft. Like, I don't think I can properly describe the texture of this. Okay, so here's some nice ASMR for you. This is Fredburger. If you didn't know, shame on you. I asked a 14-year-old the other day if he knew. It's someone that I know. It's not like not creepy. And he didn't know who Fredburger was, and I was like, I guess that makes sense because Billy and Mandy mostly ran in the early 2000s, but educate yourself, child. Yes. Dude, literally, you don't understand. Like, I cried a lot when I got him. Basically the same amount as when I just got Jack Spicer. Because totally did us some random 14-year-old. I'm not stalking 14-year-olds, okay? So, you remember the yogurt shop scene? Yes! That's the best part! Poor Fred! Like, again, these characters made me feel like being weird and being silly wasn't so bad. And then it could be funny, and then you could enjoy it, and then you could just be yourself. And like, to me, let me know what you guys think. I personally think that accepting your silly side, your funny, just letting go, being childish side, I think that actually is a sign of maturity. Because I think that restricting yourself and thinking and like acting like it's uncomfortable when you like know it shouldn't be, I don't think that's, you shouldn't let yourself hold yourself back. That's my opinion. So I think it really is important to enjoy it, like embrace your inner child, because it's more fun. Everything is more fun that way. You can't let go and feel these like crazy experiences to the fullest, I think, without just letting go and embracing your inner child. All my related videos are Showdown related. Me too! If I want feet pictures, what's the best direct way? Twitter? Probably, yeah. I think I have a photo set specifically for that. But just feet, nothing else. Not gonna lie, Yu Yu Hakusho taught me that you can solve almost every problem by punching said problem in the face, whether it's mental or physical. But get what you mean. Yu Yu Hakusho, is that an anime or am I wrong? I feel like I've heard of that before, and I probably know it if I saw it, but my brain has been really stupid today. So, I really need some freaking water. Oh, here's some water. Yay! Thank you, Mike. Okay. So, Fredburger. When the Fredburger episode came out, I'm gonna have to find out when it came out because, oh boy, it's an anime I must watch if you haven't before. I'll have to check that out. Okay. When Fredburger came out, I was so fucking happy. Like, you don't understand. I loved it so much that I would not shut up about it. I wouldn't shut up about Shaolin Showdown. I wouldn't shut up about Fredburger. I wouldn't shut up about Cheese from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Because those are who that's who I identified with. They were my friends. And also what was it? Jim Carrey from Ace Ventura. I don't know if anybody I don't know if that shocks anyone, but I would imitate and do impressions of Jim Carrey from Ace Ventura all the time when I was a kid. People would start to ask me to do the impression. Well, my family, not my friends. They didn't like it. My mom liked it. She thought it was cute. Fredburger and his cousin Hank hot dog. That's awesome. Wait, no, it would be Hank hot dog, or right? I don't know. So, yeah, I was a weird kid. I don't blame people for thinking I was weird, but it's also like, don't teach your kids that being silly is weird. And I guess, honestly, some kids, I think from peer pressure, start acting like other people are weird even if they weren't raised that way. If that makes any sense. I know that sounds weird, but like, or strange. But I know people who have like grown up, you know, just, you know, kind of being silly, and then once they grow up, they're like, oh no, that's weird, you're cringy or whatever. And it's like, okay, well, I don't think that's actually your opinion. I think that's just you trying to be an adult, but come on, like, just let go. Just like be chill. If that makes any sense. I don't know. I got way too good at the Dark Knight Joker impressions to the point people asked me to stop because I was creeping them out. That's kind of funny. My father. You are far from weird. Oh, thank you. I mean, I like being weird now. I think it's cool to be weird. I think it's weird to be normal. And finally embracing myself and what I actually like. And like, this is why I never got super into like Indian culture, is because I was afraid people would think I was weird. Now I don't give a fuck. I'm like, namaste, bitches. Namaste. Namaste doing this, okay? Namaste doing what makes me happy, because if I'm happy, then I can make other people happy. Yeah. So, yeah. I was gonna show you guys. I think I put my comic in a special thing. My comic and a little tiny comic that I did. He's so squishy. He's so fluffy. His little trunk looks like a penis. I love it. It's so cute. I want to sleep next to this and like hug it and like squeeze it, but I know I'm gonna mess up the tag, and the tag is in such good condition that I can't do that. So I'm just going to have to caress him while I'm conscious. He's so soft. I love you, Fred. I just want to do a voice, and I burp. Great. It actually almost kind of is like your birthing. Birthing? Damn it! Fuck. Live birthing on stream. Oh, I've had a couple drinks, so I'm having a good time. Sorry. Fredburger. Fredburger. Yes. That's what I would do. It's not that good. But it was fun. Okay, I'm gonna put him back here. No dying. I'm trying. Okay. I think I was lucky in the fact that my pops was an otaku. Gaming and comic need one of the biggest influences. Just be you and be happy about it in life. Yeah, I think one of the big reasons that I didn't get into a lot of stuff is because nobody else liked it. But here's the thing, nobody else liked this stuff, but I was so obsessed with it that I couldn't stop myself. So I just want to look at him real quick before going and getting my comic. His hair is so bright and cool looking. Like, it's not quite as pointy as in the show, but that makes sense because he's a toy. I don't think they would want sharp objects on it. He's got his monkey staff. The monkey staff, I guess he only has one Shengon Wu, which is interesting because all the others have two. Actually, I think Omi actually has three? Or maybe Kimiko has three. She has Star Hanabi, the Lotus Flower, and something else. It's not called the Lotus Flower, it's called like the Lotus something. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get my comic just to give you a little sneak peek. And let me know when you want me to actually read through it. I'll probably do that on my new camera, so you can see it really well. And probably not a lot of people will watch it, but that's okay. It'll be fun for me. It'll be funny, trust me. Like, oh my god, dude. Some of the stuff that I put in there is pretty cringe. Like, you could tell that it was done by a 10-year-old, or maybe it was 11 or 12, but either way. I'll be right back. drew. The one I drew. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. It wasn't there. It was in another room. 1 second. Oh yeah, that's like, I don't know, Richard Petty or something. I think that's his name. Okay, I lied again. I'm disorganized and I'm not sure. I thought it was where I thought I put it, and no, I'm not sure. I'm gonna look one more time, and then I'm gonna give up and just try it for another stream because I don't want you guys waiting around with no talking. But 1 second. Is it in this bitch? No, it's not in this bitch. Alright, well, disappointment. It's not where I put it, so I guess I'm just gonna have to do it on another stream. My apologies, guys. I literally had it, like, ready. And, now... Maybe, hold on, there's a pile of art stuff right here. I don't know. Yep, I was right. Never mind, I found it. Alright, sorry, I'm just stupid. Hello!
Yo, you found it.
Yeah.
What's this?
I think that's poems. Ooh, I've even got some nice 10-year-old Shaolin Showdown art in here for you, yeah. Alright, so here we go. On my morning papers, you know, when I'm supposed to be paying attention or, you know, doing homework, this is what I would be doing. I've got, oh yeah. Oh yeah, side object SPICER. There we go. With a little side mouth there too. Oh, and I got the Eye of the Falcon. I think that's what it's called. I mean, that would make the most sense. This one I was very, very proud of. This was on a spelling test. We'll put that on the fridge. That's right. This was on a spelling test, and this was before. This was actually no. This was my first drawing of Jack Spicer. because this was before I realized that his chest was actually like, like he had like a, like, he had like rounded chest underneath, and this absolutely had to be when I was in 5th grade, and that is so funny. So yeah, I erased all of the spelling words that I put down, and it was just for Jack Spicer. This one, I actually can't remember when I did this one. It must have been, I think it might have actually been when I was in high school. Yeah, because this was when I had a more developed style. I knew like proportions of things, and that Jack bought, that claw right there, that looks pretty dang good. I don't think I could have done that that well as a middle schooler. Well, that's not true. In 8th grade, I did do the Joker, so it could have been 8th grade. It could have been 8th or 9th grade. Um, yeah, I started coloring him in. I don't know. I don't know why I stopped. I think maybe because I wasn't sure what direction I wanted to go with it. Either way, I'm keeping this. And I'm actually I'm gonna redraw this. And I think I don't know if I want to do it digitally or traditionally. I might do both because I think it looks cool in the pencil, but I think it could also be a cool digital one. To me, digital art, no offense, doesn't have. This is not like shitting on anybody. I feel like digital art doesn't always have as much like value as traditional art sometimes. That's just how I see it, and I might be biased because I always did traditional art, but to me, traditional art is more valuable because it's something you can like hold, which I know NFTs, it's not really, I don't know. It depends on the person, I think. So here's a Kimiko, and she looks really weird. She looks kind of off. See, that's why I'm saying like these are the early drawings where I was trying to figure out like what exactly I wanted everything to look like. This picture is great. I love this picture. This picture is awesome. Oh my god. This is supposed to be me. And I'm pretty sure you can tell who that's supposed to be. His head is a little off there. Thing is, yeah, his chest a little off. The peach episode. Yeah, dude. That's my personal character that I put in there. So I wasn't trying real hard with this. This I think actually was erasable ink because you can see I drew myself before and I didn't like it and then I redid it. This self-insert fanfiction. You don't even know. That's what I'm telling you. The comic is a self-insert fanfiction comic. So, this is what I wrote as I was drawing. I don't think this was meant to be part of the scene. It's just what I decided to write while I was doodling. It says, yes, yay, yeah, yes, woohoo! And then Jack Spicer specifically saying, yes. Okay. Fanfic, yes. It is a straight up fanfic. Here's just a Jack Spicer face. Beautiful. Beautiful. Isn't that what everybody needs in their life, in their house? Just a framed picture of just Jack Spicer's face. Oh, this one's kind of funny. So basically everything when I was in school, basically everything that I created, I would try to make it themed on what I was obsessed with at the moment. So we had to make it poem. Sorry, I had to look and see if it was a haiku or not, because no, it is not a haiku. You had to make a and you can see I made Kimiko out of paper. Like layered, well, those are drawn, but she's got like a layered hair and like thing and everything, and then this bitch, whatever her name is, she's just drawn. But I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, that's pretty clever of me, 11-year-old me. The little flea. Kimiko Tohomiko. Her best friend is Kiko. That's not a very good flow of words, but okay. Once they found a flea who had a broken knee. The end. That was my assignment. I think I got an A on it. And there's this little flea with the broken knee. See? Sad. So fucking dumb. Okay. Now we got Dojo. Got a Dojo. I think he's pretty cute. This, I think I was trying to think of something. Like, I drew him, and then I tried to think of what he would say in the show. And it says, really? This isn't a joke? I'm not dreaming? I can't believe it. That's how I imagined he'd say it. I can't believe it. I love that voice actor. An actor. Flea with a broken knee. Gotta put him down, Jem. I'm sorry. This is just straight up doodles of Hannibal Bean and other random Shaolin Showdown shit. So there's Hannibal Bean right there. If you don't know who Hannibal Bean is, watch the goddamn show. And there's him. I labeled it just in case you didn't know, just in case you couldn't see. That's him sad. I'm sorry. That's him evil smile. This is, Omi could be next. What does that mean? You know, I always thought of you being on the dark side. That's probably what he would say to me. Because, unless that's a quote, I don't think it is. And then there's, like, Raimundo's pajamas and Omi's pajamas. My phone's gonna die, so I'm gonna show you my comic real quick. This is actually a flash of, like, the Hannibal Bean comic I started, which isn't even part of this comic. It's like it would be way, like later. So I have to do this real quick and then I have to go. I'm sorry, my phone's dying. So this is the start of my Shaolin Showdown comic. I will totally go through it if you guys are interested because oh my god, it was so much fun to do. It was fun to do all these faces and characters and put myself in it and come up with my own ideas for the show. I think it sounds like it could be a real show, honestly. Even today, yes, with my stupid 10-year-old writing, I think it could hold up as a show. Or part of the actual show because, it was written for kids. So, for me, specifically. Alright, so, I hope you guys had a wonderful time watching me freak out over my childhood dream. Thank you for everybody watching. Thank you for everything. I love you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Message me if you need anything on Twitter. Peace. And I love you.